September 2017, I started feeling bad, and I started retaining a lot of liquids, and my body was start getting bigger and bigger. When finally I was able to see a specialist, he told me, you only have 3 months to live. They did all the tests. Finally, I was transferred to Toronto General Hospital, and they told me that I have no choice. I have to have a transplant. It was hard to digest the news that it was only a few months to live.
My brothers and I were like, okay, like we're all gonna do the forms, submit the paperwork. My best friend actually also did the blood work, and she hates getting her blood done, but she wanted to be there for my dad. And just after that, I got the call saying that they had selected me and that we were gonna go forward with testing. It was just really big news very quickly, and we were all kind of scrambling. So in about a month, we just kept moving along because it was a dire situation. My dad had no idea that any of this was going on. He knew that we had all submitted and that we were going to be tested, but he had no idea that it was me.
My surprise, it was my only daughter, my beautiful baby, the last one, it was the chosen one. So it was hard at the same time because she was the younger one. And my old son, he would just tell me that it was not fair because he's supposed to do it, because traditionally in Latino families, the oldest one is the one that has to take care of the rest of the family. And she was the chosen one. So it was hard to believe that it was her.
As a parent, you give life to your children. And in this particular case, she had been able to give the same gift back to her dad. Hardly anybody can say that. So made her a very special person, yeah. Before the surgery, during the surgery, and after the surgery, I was on autopilot. I took care of both of them. The house was still standing. I have like 2 hours of sleep maybe. Nothing feels like a burden. You give it and you feel like you gain more by giving. Seeing both of them, how healthy and how happy, and watching both of them joking to each other, it was the best present I could have that birthday. Things looked very dark then. But I remember for that birthday, having both of them there with the whole family, it was such a blessing to spend time with them, yeah.
It's something special. It's definitely something that's like life-changing. It's something that everyone should experience. I'm not saying like go out and donate your liver tomorrow, but I mean, just be open to the idea, just be open to the conversation. At first, I didn't like it. I didn't want to touch it. I didn't want to deal with it. I didn't want to look at it. I just didn't want to deal with it. It was actually my boyfriend who told me to embrace it and to really appreciate it, because it does mean something. And with that scar, I know that my dad's here. So I appreciate it. I really do.
I learned that I can live with a transplant without being in a bubble, but I was able to manage and start getting out of the bubble and start doing different stuff. When I was in the hospital waiting for the transplant, 2 new grandkids are coming. So they told me at the moment before the surgery, Dad, you're gonna have another grandkid. So for me, it was kind of like, oh, that's nice. I hope I can see it then, right? Now it's different. I'm enjoying the life, and I'm enjoying with them and my grandkids. I go everywhere with them. We have a lot of fun, and I have a happy life.